You are now listening to the Salty Virgins podcast.
Welcome to the Salty Virgin Dog Dad cast. We have the new dog dad in the house.
I've always been a dog dad.
How's your third one?
Awful. She's cute as hell, though.
Who contemplated this before? Was this ever discussed? Did you ever think about it? Or you just walking into this one cold?
It was discussed. But I didn't expect a dog that would go to the water bowl and just dive into it like a cannonball.
You were aware you were getting a lab puppy, yes?
Yes, I just didn't expect that.
Finn used to just pick up that water bowl and just fucking turn it over. Bang. He would wait. If you put water down, he would wait for other dogs to drink, and then he would just get in there and fucking, bah! No more water. Out of here.
Just throwing somebody's water just on the ground is fucked up, Finn.
They had to get one of those fucking holders, you know, the elevated holders.
Yeah.
So he can't fucking get to it.
Yeah, we have
I'm sure
like
he'd be fine now, but as you know, when he was younger.
we have a 5-gallon, water reservoir thing.
Nope.
She's just going in there, just digging in there, digging all the water out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So that's not on the ground anymore.
No, it's all over.
I feel bad for my
actually.
other dogs.
Yeah,
Probably
suffering the consequences.
Isn't it? Well, look, isn't it the consequences of my actions?
You're gonna start getting shit in the house.
She shit in the house once.
You've had the dog 3 days.
It was the very first day. She peed a couple times, but she's actually pretty good about
That's good.
telling us when she needs to go out.
That's very good.
Also having the dog door. Do you just? Well, I guess
She still doesn't really understand the dog door.
Well, do you still have to chaperone her out? Does she have all her shots? Is she like all the shots? I don't know. How
No, she doesn't have rabies, so we have a no. Yeah, I'm chaperoning her out there,
Yeah.
which is good.
Is she
that
opting
she doesn't.
out? Is she just not gonna get it? Or
Yeah,
is
no,
it
she's
her
opting
body,
out.
her choice? What are you doing?
Yeah, well, she's on an ivermectin regimen every 2
Good.
days.
That's good.
Giving ivermectin to a dog actually makes sense.
Nope, the horse version.
Still makes more sense.
The horse or the sheep version.
Yeah.
Whichever. Is it apple
Hell, even the
flavored?
human version. I don't give rid of worms, baby.
And you know what COVID is? Notoriously a worm.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Actually, there's a chance that she might have worms, so that's gonna be.
I thought you were gonna say COVID.
She got the Omicron variant.
Yeah.
Why do they think she has worms?
One of her siblings had worms.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to get all our
Have
dogs
you got
tested.
confirmation from the other ones?
No, I brought her poop in today.
Nice.
Did
Love
you
that
see
for you.
worms? Did you get the
I
video?
didn't. No, I didn't see any worms. But I mean,
Was
That's
knowing
a
my
good
luck,
sign.
she's
this is
chock
a whole
full.
lot of dog shit talk, personally.
Worms
Have you
are
ever,
fun.
Kevin? You ever scoop up your dog's shit into one of those little tubes?
No.
Oh, it's a little tube that you twist off, and the lid has like a little spork. You stick the poop in, you shove it in the tube.
How big is the tube?
It's not big enough.
So you're just you're
You're
scraping
mashing
off like
shit
a
in there
piece.
like potatoes.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Did you wear gloves?
No,
Be honest.
I barehanded that shit.
You're a sick man.
I didn't touch the shit. It has a little spork.
I probably wouldn't
Okay.
put on gloves
Okay.
either. I would just wash my hands as soon as I got done.
Oh yeah. Obviously, I wash my hands. I'm not a
I'm
monster.
loving it. We got gloves.
Dog
in
might
the
have
house.
worms. What do you mean?
Giving
Oh,
worms
shit,
to your
not
whole
worms.
dog family with the new puppy is very.
When you say
funny.
worms, is that heartworms or is it like other?
No, not heartworms. Like
The ass worms.
Butt worms.
Yeah,
I don't know.
stomach worms.
Yeah, it's like a. They're little
worms.
white worms. They're gross.
Yeah.
It's
Chloe had
Ketchup.
worms when she was a puppy.
That's much less of a.
No, it's
still
not,
pain in the
like,
ass, but
life-threatening, it's
much
like-
less- well,
It's
yeah,
just
heartworm is
absolutely
like
fucking
pretty-
disgusting.
it's also heartworm is just like the longest process to get rid of. It's insane.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Heart Guard not cheap.
Well, heart guard is the preventative. So
Whichever.
the treatment itself is quite expensive. But yeah, heart guard isn't cheap either. It's not that bad, but it ain't cheap. And it's also prescription, technically.
Yes, it is.
So like every
You
dog
gotta-
needs it, but you
You
need
gotta
to like
take
have
your
a
dog
vet.
to their PCP.
Yeah, honestly, so either get it through the vet or you can have them write you a prescription and go through like Chewy, or
Chewy.
something. But
Yeah.
actually, going through my vet is cheaper than Chewy, surprisingly. But
Wow.
Dog
usually it's
pharmacy.
not the case.
Mine
You
too,
gave him
but
the system on the dog pharmacy.
Kara might have to work at a vet the rest of her life if she keeps wanting to have dogs.
She's gonna have to.
I'm not
I
getting
was
rid
gonna
of
say it too. I was gonna say it too. Just let it go. Just let it go. I was thinking it though.
Damn, 2 jobs. That's crazy.
When that came up the other day, I was like, Kara, you can work here for a second job. She laughed at me. I was like, okay, maybe I'll do it. She's like, oh, go ahead. I'm like, whatever.
I would. This is. I don't want a second job, but if you want one, sure, why not? More power to you.
Yerp.
Actually, that would never fly.
No.
That would never fly for you.
Nope.
You would be in trouble all the time.
Every minute of the day.
Yes.
And you would
Even
hate
more.
both of your jobs. It would be awesome.
I'd be sick.
Oh God, I have to go back to the office
Ooh.
Monday.
That sounds terrible.
Like, just
Like
full
forever?
time?
Yeah.
No.
you
Why
guys, like-
starting Monday?
Are you testing? If you have
No.
to go and be...
Oh no!
Why?
Yeah,
I would
the federal vaccine mandate goes into effect on Wednesday.
Who cares?
So a lot of places are saying since the vaccine mandate is in effect, you can come into the office because we're going to fire
No
all the people who
thanks.
don't get the vaccine.
Well, that's fine. Fire them, but I should still be able to work with no pants on.
Listen, have me come in once, twice a week, sure.
Fine.
Right? Like be reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Even
Nope.
3 times. Give me Monday and Friday at home. You know,
No,
like,
Pat.
that's
They
a
need
treat.
to justify the rent that they bake into those government contracts. It's the reason my company is also going to go back into the office eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
You
I'm
just
very
gotta get
upset.
it and cough on everybody.
I'm
Jason.
disgruntled even.
Did you guys get your boosters yet?
I'm getting mine
No.
tomorrow.
You guys should go get those.
I'm getting mine tomorrow.
I'm going to get violently ill, so I'm just kind of like.
You might as well just get it.
I know, but I need a good time to get violently ill for like 24
There is
hours.
no good time
Exactly.
for you.
The holidays are a tough time to get violently ill for 24 hours.
My boss even told me, he was like, hey, when you go get your booster, tell me, because I know you're going to be dead for like 2 days.
Uh-huh. It's a fact. It is a fact. Jackson, the world's flimsiest man.
That's OSHA. Sorry, I can't tell you that.
Yep,
That's
that is
Hippo.
OSHA.
Hippo.
It is Hippo. I took that class. I'm so upset. Anyway, I just kind of want Aaron Rodgers to kind of just drop dead now. Also, Antonio Brown. I
And
know
Amari
we had
Cooper.
and Amari Cooper, and who else got it? Somebody else got it today. DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan got it today.
Wait, got what? Got COVID?
The vid.
Oh, really? They're all just fucking getting hit?
Yeah, he's in health and safety protocols, which means they can't say he has the vid, but you know what that means.
Didn't LeBron get it?
He had a false positive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think his was an actual.
He was
false
also...
positive. Real sketchy about saying he was vaccinated. or
Well,
not.
he reportedly
He never actually said it.
unvaccinated.
What?
Is he
never
actually
actually-
vaccinated?
As he has to be because of how he got back from the health and safety protocols.
Maybe so quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you
but
know they-
he refused to just outright
You think
say
they
he was
wouldn't find a
vaccinated.
way to loophole that for LeBron? Are you kidding me?
Oh, they did for
You think
Aaron
Rich
Rodgers.
Paul didn't have his finger on the pulse there?
Do you know how fucking easy it would be for LeBron James to like really sway the nation? Like, yeah, the people who already hate him would be like that nigger, but everybody else would be like, no, maybe I should. You know, LeBron did it. He's strong.
Yeah. He would definitely have sway in a lot of communities that are traditionally hesitant for good reason. Could have been super helpful.
Yeah, but you know,
What are you gonna do?
Kevin Durant's vaccinated, right?
I don't know. He's the
Yes,
ass.
yes.
Man's got the
I-
ashiest legs I've
I
ever seen.
Cannot
He
believe
does have lizard scales
I
on his
cannot
legs. I
believe
don't know
his
what
legs
that's
look like
about.
that.
His legs
I
are
also saw a picture
desert
of somebody's
dunes.
foot. It was Amon Shumpert's foot.
Oh, don't look at basketball players' feet. Don't look at any athlete's feet.
Athletes' feet are the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, he looked like he had like actual Tyrannosaurus toes.
Athletes'
Like,
feet are the worst thing in the
It
world.
was bad.
Yeah,
It
that's a
was-
lot of force being exerted just
Yeah.
at all times. And those feet, the structure of the foot doesn't hold up super well. Toes are pretty flimsy.
Sure
So,
don't.
yeah, that shit
Especially when they're mashed into
you know,
shoes.
they got some shoe ass looking feet.
They be wearing a whole lot of shoe.
I think about every time I play basketball how my fucking feet are just getting I have my basketball shoes fit me pretty well. My toes are getting mashed into the toe every time I'm like quick stopping or my version of a quick stop. It's a medium.
You know,
stop.
Kevin Durant's foot
Oh yeah.
looks like just the nastiest thing because he
They-
doesn't wear shoes that fit his feet. His
Yeah,
shoes
so-
are too goddamn big for his feet.
Yeah,
Not trimming his toenails
especially
for
him
sure.
who refuses to wear the correct size.
Yeah, aren't his shoes like 2 sizes
Half
too
si-
big?
Half size.
Yeah, he wears
size.
a half size and then doesn't lace them tight.
Oh, his toes are in shambles. Just
He
shambles.
may not have toes. We might not ever like.
I'm gonna do something
He
dangerous.
should never
and
take
just
his shoes off.
Kevin Durant.
Don't
feet
do that.
Into the Google machine.
Oof.
He has some long fucking feet.
He wears a size 15. What do you mean?
His
He's
legs,
got boats for feet.
his shoeless legs look like a hockey stick. I beg you, please Google Kevin Durant feet.
I
and
just
look at the
did.
pictures.
It's
They look like hockey sticks.
yeah. That boy be deacon.
They do.
It-
oh,
Oh, that's right.
from
No,
his
I
GQ. Yeah,
I remember the pictures of him at a fucking this Golden State thing with just his sock on, and people were saying that shit was edited.
He's just freaking.
That's right. I forgot this is like a thing, and also the famous 3 that he hit. That was a 2. They were like, if his feet weren't so goddamn big and his shoes
wore
were
the
so
correct size
fucking
shoe.
oversized.
If he wore the correct shoe size, we wouldn't even know the name Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We'd probably know the name.
That's not the point. We'd be talking about Kevin Durant like we talk about Michael Jordan.
His feet do really look like just hockey sticks. That
He
is.
has like almost negative foot arch.
Oh yeah, like
He has
there's
the
a whole
flattest of
there's a
foot.
fucking 5-minute YouTube video about how flat his feet are. That's recommended right here. I don't like it.
He's got it. Like, him breaking his foot was probably good for his plantar fascia. Like, long term.
He's probably a world class swimmer.
Oh yeah, those are
flippers.
some boat paddles.
Oh yeah.
He's also 7 feet tall! Of course he is! What do you mean?
I wonder if you gave Kevin Durant like 2 years, you think he'd be in the Olympic mix? Like legitimately,
Absolutely.
given his body type,
Absolutely.
and just
If
like
his
natural
toes are even
athleticism?
just like a little bit webbed, like,
It's like throwing a toothpick straight into water.
Right.
That thing will go forever.
He'd be sick at diving.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Just no splash at all. Just cutting through the water.
Like
he walks up there and does a
penny.
cannonball, and just no splash. Just, wow.
I mean, he weighs like 190 pounds now.
Oh my god, that's really funny. Yeah, he's got some gnarly feet. Athlete feet in general, though, are
They're not good. No.
yeah. I mean, that's also especially basketball players got the biggest fucking feet, and they oh man,
However,
they're in
Miss
shambles.
Cambage, if you want to show me your feet, I'm fine with it.
What's wrong with you?
She
Just
charged
for less than
$20.
$15.
Isn't it charging $20 a video on OnlyFans?
$15. It's rough. It's a rough scene. You gotta show Hole for $15.
There's no chance.
She's not showing Hole.
No
No.
chance.
The pictures have started.
I don't think the
leaking.
WNBA would let her show Hole, which is fair. I think that's fair.
How
But-
much do you? Never mind. I was gonna say, how much do you think she would have to charge to justify?
$50 a person?
No, I was gonna say more.
I mean, a person-
Just to cover her WNBA contract, which to be fair is about $30,000 a year.
No, there's no way. It wasn't.
They're not a lot.
Isn't
I
she
think
like one of the better players?
She's an all-star. I don't know if she's like top 10, but she's an all-star.
Liz Cambage contract. She's getting like
6'8". God damn.
she's getting $220K this year.
That's pretty good. I mean, for the WNBA. Like, they should definitely be paid more, and if you hear this, I will fight as your agent to make sure you guys make more money.
Oh, okay. So she has had better deals previously. Like she had.
She's fine.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
fine.
she got like a $500K deal last year, and then now has signed a 1-year deal after free agency for $220K for whatever reason.
She's fine. But also, her OnlyFans is too goddamn expensive.
Far too expensive.
It's too damn high.
Literally,
I
was
would
like,
imagine-
free to subscribe, and I was like, okay.
I would
okay.
imagine she still gets enough interest.
Oh,
that it's,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think...
Absolutely,
I think
yeah.
It might
She
be
wouldn't
underpriced,
do it for no
honestly.
reason.
She might have
Even-
underpriced the market value.
Yeah, just the novelty
People
of,
are
like, a
disgustingly horny.
Yeah, and just the novelty of like the professional athlete having like
In OnlyFans?
Yeah, that's
That's
just
what I'm
to
saying.
get people to drop like $15 just to see what's going on one time, and then be disappointed.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You guys do anything fun this weekend?
Emma ate a can of creamed corn.
Oh yeah,
Just basically out of the can.
We should talk about that.
We should. I agree. We should.
So, this was very funny because I was at a chaotic is the word I'll describe it game night as this was unraveling. I think I was. That was the same night, right?
Yeah, it was the same night.
God, we text a little bit too much.
We did some talking. We did some friend talking this
Well,
weekend.
every weekend we do because we talk about football a lot. Jordan texted us basically telling us that Emma just fucking popped open a can of cream corn, stuck a fork in that bitch, and just started eating it raw.
Like fucking
no
Popeye
butter,
with
no
cream corn.
salt, nothing. Just fucking cream corn and a spoon. Not a fork, but a spoon.
You know what's interesting? Pat never weighed in on this.
Oh no! I said to her, Pat never said anything because Pat would stand with you. Pat is 100% on her side.
No comment. I'd probably heat it up.
Over an open flame.
Yeah. On a campfire. Hell yeah.
But yes, so I was making dinner. I was in the process of making dinner because I had made chicken wings on Saturday. That was Saturday, right? Friday, Saturday.
Kind of speaks to your
that.
cooking, huh?
No, this woman eats the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life, and it has nothing to do with me at all.
I don't
Also,
want to like make fun
food
of her too
wasn't
much
done.
while she can't defend herself, but like, what the fuck, dude? She didn't grow
I don't
up
know.
poor.
She didn't. Both her parents are doctors. Both of them. Both parents doctors.
And I've never had cream corn, but I can't think of a less. Well, that's pretty low on the appetizing scale.
Yeah, no, it's not up there. It's
And having
creamed
to-
corn.
Open a fucking tin can. That's so much effort.
So maybe what's worse about this, and this is where it gets to be closer with me, is she asked in defense if you've ever eaten just a can of refried beans cold, which between refried beans and
That's
canned
worse.
corn, but to me it's better because I fucking love refried beans, but I still wouldn't do it. You have to heat it up.
You gotta
Just
heat
cold.
it up. Anything cold is tough. I don't even like
Real
cold
tough.
pizza.
Oh, that's a bad take. Cold pizza bad.
Cold pizza slaps. Yeah. But anyway, that's a different conversation.
But bean paste? Just
Yeah,
refried bean paste?
I think it's worse, but that's one of those
That's
things where to me
worse.
I was like, man, that's closer for me. I wouldn't do it. You would. How much would someone have to pay me to eat a can of cold refried beans?
like
$100.
$50. $50.
Yeah, not that much, but it's like still enough to make it worth my time.
A can? How much is a can? That's a lot
I don't
of
know, like,
beans.
It's a lot of beans, a lot of calories.
69.
That's a lot of beans.
that is.
I think it's $100, and
I think it
Sure.
might be more. Imagine. Oh.
Shut up, Patrick.
Feeling,
Shut up.
The
Shut
feeling
up.
after
Shut up.
downing a can of refried beans.
What about the feeling after downing a can of Jimmy Crack?
Jimmy crack corn. That's corn.
That's corn. Corn's
That
not
didn't land.
beans.
Of cream corn.
You guys were frying her ass. Justifiably so. I don't know what the fuck
It was
going
nice
on.
to have a light roast session of Emma where she just was not aware and could not defend herself.
It was very funny. It was very funny. I had never seen somebody do something like that. It was honestly barbarian the way she did it. Because I was like in the kitchen and I was working and I was like making a sauce and everything. And she just like, she said something about cream corn. Oh, so back last winter we had like the ice storm or whatever. So she bought a bunch of shit and like canned goods and stuff. But Emma's not like me.
Are you telling me she's Dwight from The Office?
More or less, that's really where this is going. She said, I bought food like the apocalypse was coming. And I was like, it was 3 days. It was...
Also, those cans cost like 50 cents a piece. Like,
right. Like, it was also a year ago.
Yeah, so this
So-
was not
Good.
even
What do
a
you mean?
fresh
You could've-
can of
you
cream
could've-
corn she popped open. This was prepper corn.
is there any such thing as a fresh can
Of creamed corn.
of anything, really?
Relatively speaking here.
Yes, this one was sealed this year and not last year. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, she was just like, I was like, you don't even really like cream corn. And she was like, yeah, I do. And then...
Did she do it to prove a point?
I think at first. And then she was like, no, this is good. And I
How
was like,
much of the can did she eat?
The whole thing.
No!
That's just so...
Did she put some salt in it?
No!
Okay, it needs salt.
No salt, no pepper, no butter, no extra cream, which we do have, just
No
cream
heat.
corn. No heat.
Oh my god. The whole can?
Whole thing.
Ugh. I was like, because my next
I have to
question was
look her
going to
in
be,
the face
what did she
every
do
day.
with the rest of it? And you were going to say she just stuck it in the fridge. But no, she didn't even fuck with having leftovers. She's
Whole can.
That's so funny.
oh.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
I felt that one was worth talking about in the group chat.
Actually, I think the funniest part about that interaction was in Jordan's initial text. He said, Emma just cracked open a can of cream corn, is eating it raw, not even warmed up. And then the next text was, things are looking shaky around here. And then
I was really considering.
Jordan's
It's
world
like, I love her.
is rattled. Like,
But, like, eating cream corn, like, I could even see, like, a can of carrots. You know, like
Sure.
those honey glazed carrots
Oh.
or whatever.
but those get better as they fucking sit in that
Yeah,
sugar
yeah.
water. Like,
Yeah, that's fine. Like, I get it. Like, I can get to a place where it's like, I'll eat canned carrots out of the jar, or out of the can.
yo, I'll eat a
Cream
Vienna
corn?
sausage straight out the can.
You're a
Hot
sick
take.
boy. You're
Hot
a
take.
sick boy.
I determined it'd be much funnier if the can had, instead of like one like without a pop top, it was one of the pop top tin cans. And just popped it open and drank it like a beer.
Yeah. If she would have done that, I would have had to leave. That would have been it. I would have had to take my stuff, move out, and that would have been it.
I eat Vienna sausages right out the can.
Those I think are meant to be eaten like kind of like can be eaten cold.
I think they're meant
Yeah.
to be eaten out of the can. Like,
Yeah. I
think they
it's also
are.
very funny how they have the Vienna
Different
sausages
flavors.
are the size they are specifically so they can jam pack as many into that can. Where they, you know what I mean? Like the packaging of the Vienna sausages is engineered. But yeah, I'll eat those right out of a can.
Can't.
Not many things will eat right out of a can.
I don't like. I did buy bologna today, but I have an idea, like a
Wait.
chefy idea.
But in a can?
No.
Okay. We were talking
No,
about canned
no, no,
things,
no, no.
and I was like,
Well, I'm talking about processed meats, like
Okay.
it's on the same train as processed
fried
meats.
bologna slaps. It just does. Like bologna
does.
is
It absolutely
disgusting
does.
as a product, but fried bologna slaps.
Fried bologna
Yeah, as long as
slaps.
you just don't think about it too hard, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
It's ground up pig asshole. The baby's being put on camera.
For our
Oh,
podcast
debate.
listeners, because this is visual medium, Pat is now holding up his tiny chocolate dog.
And it
She
is
is
very
tiny
cute.
and chocolate and has very sad eyes.
she's got the saddest eyes.
She looks like little Timmy from
Patrick
Ghost
is
of
now
Christmas
putting
Past.
down the dog incorrectly.
Yeah.
He just threw the dog on the ground.
Well, the dog's been napping, so I think if the dog touches the ground, it's gonna piss everywhere.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's pretty bold for you to hold it like its stomach. Its
Oh,
stomach facing your
a
computer
good
just
clip
to
of
piss
Pat
you
just
off your
getting
desk.
pissed on.
Pissed on.
during the
Oh,
podcast.
dang.
Damn, one time. Come on.
Lord, I've seen what you've done for
I
us.
think I might be done for the night.
Can't blame you.
All right, you boys ready to go play some video games?
Yeah, let's go get our heads beat in Warzone.
Thanks for listening this week, everyone. Come hang out.
ya.
We're on Twitch Monday, Wednesday. Pretty much just Monday, Wednesday, but
Yeah,
it's
Monday,
fun.
Wednesday. Yeah,
See ya.
we play
Thanks for
video
listening.
games and yell at each other. Bye.